We make it a point to bring you, the viewers, in Hampton Roads, the Outer Banks, and Northeast North Carolina, the absolute best high school football coverage.
Yeah, countless individuals over the years have contributed to that coverage in so many different ways. It's really impossible to name them all. But if you've ever wondered how it all comes together behind the scenes each week here on the show, I wanted to take some time and show you.
To the house on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Just like the pride players, coaches, and communities take in their respective teams, behind the scenes in the world of television, we take pride in the work that it takes to highlight high school football. And since the fall of 2000, we've shown you the most unique vantage point for highlights that you'll see anywhere with Chopper 10.
I'm a retired military naval aviator, and I'm a retired Virginia Beach Police airborne law enforcement officer.
Meet Scott Abbott, the man responsible for the chopper in the air.
And I fly between 800 and 1,000 feet for these games. When Chris will zoom in on the field, he'll tell me, okay, hey Scotty, they're getting done. They're getting ready to bring the teams on the field. I get into that position and I just set my orbit up. And it's just a racetrack orbit. It's all it is.
And you have to take the joystick and point it in the opposite direction. So you're having to manage that, and also if there are any trees getting in the way. I remember being in the stands of the Bruin Crazies in Western Branch, 2014, 2015, and looking up, and I remember seeing the chopper up there and remembering like, oh, that's such a cool thing to be a part of. And I, never would have thought I'd actually end up there.
But before the chopper even gets in the air, decisions are made on the ground. The process of choosing games and sending out photographers is up to the show's producer.
Our hope is to get 14 games every week, which is a lot. Obviously, some of your bigger schools, the ones that are more competitive, they're going to get on probably a little more than some of the other smaller schools that are in the fringe area. But we want everybody in the area to at least have some sort of showcase on Friday Night Flights at some point.
It's also Brian's job to be in constant communication with the photographers on the ground as they try to capture the best highlights possible from the sidelines.
Repetition and luck, because you got to follow the ball. And there's a lot of play action, which I get thrown off all the time on play action. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I'm like, oh, there he is over there. And then there's a touchdown.
And occasionally, there's a play that could be dangerous when looking through the lens of a camera. The final piece of the show happens in the control room. Director Justin Ravenscroft presses the buttons to make sure the graphics, audio, and video transitions are nice and smooth.
Welcome into Friday Night Flights.
A lot of moving parts, but well worth it in the end.
Shout out to Chris Omahan, too, who was our Chopper 10 pilot for a long time, recently took a different position. Appreciate him for that, and appreciate everyone behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, the viewers. Big time, James. First Friday Night Flights season in Hampton Roads.
Absolutely loved it.
Big time for you this year.
The people, the show, the players. I can't wait for next season.
Yeah, and we got high school.
We got more.
We got state semifinals and we got state championships, but we just don't present it in the same way as we do as Friday Night Flights. Yeah. We'll just show you on the sports wrap. Appreciate you for all watching. Shout out to everyone that said hi. Shout out to kickers. Shout out to all the guys making plays on Friday Night Flights. We hope you'd enjoyed this coverage all week or all year. I'm Craig Loper. He's James Catato. Have a great night, everyone.
What you say?